Hello? Hello? I've been a little busy for the past few days, but I've been alright. Anyways, there's only 3 more difficulties, counting difficulty 3 on Wireworks. And considering 3 other characters I haven't played yet. I did the Knight and the Wizard, and next is the Goblin. Starts with $10 and in shop. 1 less money on rerolls. Let's do just more enemies. Let's start. What do you start with? Okay, you start with nothing, I just gotta figure it out. Explosive. Main control. Detonation can't be moved. Weapon above 4 damage and less speed alt inputs. I don't know how you work. I'm just gonna do this. And we'll see what that does. For having 50% less speed, you are very fast moving. Well, it seems obvious, we just go with pets. We will move you in a circle. So just switch it like this. I honestly kind of wish he didn't kill everything there because I wanted to maybe get to kill the egg, but now that I think about it, you can't actually do that because you don't have damage. I can change that though with the crown. There we go. No touch, and we're getting... Not that hurt actually. It just looked bad because there were a lot of bats. Mechs, top pet. Well, these mechs you have 1 and beat all at once. Now what makes it 40% speed to adjacent pets? Let's go with Gigantism. 30% chance to stab on it. I'm gonna reroll. True adjacent items hit and kill effects. Well, I want to save that. Unlock this. And do this. This is a pretty straightforward board so far. Oh my goodness. When they say top head, do they mean my best one right now? Because you were certainly not on top, but now you're getting the thing. I don't understand, man. Alright, well, let's see. I think I gotta do this to you. Oh, well, right, because I moved this one down here now. In the same row, right, that's my mistake. And I have just enough for that macaw. Put it like this. I feel like maybe I want you to deal less damage so you can hit more often. Maybe that's a little silly. This thing looks cute. Oh, so you don't need to hit 10 times, I think you just always do that. Another bird. I have a feeling there's just gonna be another bird run. not gonna spend money on rerolling, this is fine. And unfortunately I can't wire in the middle of combat, so... yeah, 2 eggs. More money on the wave. 16 damage. Bounce all my zap effects. I don't have zap effects yet, so let me have more dividends. More air per mana. I don't do that, but it's even though that is pet. Smack on shoelaces every 1 second. If I had max, that'd be cool. There we go. Adjacent pets zap an area on kill. But now I want to do it like this. Because I know you're going to kill often. The only problem is, can't have this adjacent to both of them. And have the call. Oh, it's fine though. Eventually I think I will take the crown juice and other things out. Yeah, that for now. Just need to a pet above this. I guess we'll just have this here for now. Adjacent pets, yeah. Now we're gonna do a little board rearrangements. I mean, the macaw is good, but you guys need adjacency too. How about this, actually? Well, this doesn't really work out, does it? I got a big macaw, though. Oh, right, you don't have movement by default, so I should do this. Do you move at all? I don't see you anywhere. Oh, I think I want maybe that 1 egg instead, actually. It's already got a kill. What is this? I never lose a chance to splash pebbles. I'll gladly take a pet rock. Yeah, you're a hit effect. So I'll do this. That's enemy slow for 2 seconds on hits. 2 damage per adjacent pet. I'm just gonna put you in here for now. Just to have you out there. That is an enormous pet rock, which I didn't put anything from movement on. Until he's a random adjacent tool. I go biochamber again. But I think I'm gonna buy that put into the bank for now. I think I need the triple merge thing for all these. Man, these were not going towards anything. This is boss wave. Still not very long. What do we got? Turtle? I'm not gonna get that. I mean, it was good the first time I had it because it was like the first pet I ever had. Just needed to get more damage. Speed to all pets on this roll. Well, I think I've got an idea. Yeah, you two have hit effects. But I think the way I want to do this is... I want you at least adjacent to multiple pets. So presumably you're going to now create toxic area, splash pebbles, and zap the area on kill. Yeah? And these two I'm just gonna get rid of them. We're getting more eggs again. But my current eggs aren't getting any kills, that's the issue. Also, we like almost died. We gotta turn on the amp a little bit. I'm gonna reroll. Use both adjacent tools every 5 seconds. Gains 2 damage per adjacent pet. Hey, better pet rock. Tacos give pets a rate damage per pet on 40% speed. That can go in the bank. I mean, maybe if I get the chance, we'll make this one really strong pet. Oh, did my eggs hatched? One pet, 10 damage, and 50% speed. I definitely just want a super strong pet. Alright, now you can do this. Maybe this is a bit of a cheap way of playing, but it's part of the game. 3 damage to rolls of 3+ pets. See, they're just encouraging this. Give better doghouse and better spark. Follows weapon to the left. That's cute. I'm now exactly out of money. Yeah, halfway there. assuming if there's multiple pets and stuff, or just the one that's leftmost. Nice. Theme area. Start a wave, create a pet imp. I don't remember how good imps are, but I would like to do that. I want to see how it goes. I'm gonna say, unfortunately, regular bird is out. Grimoire is in. And then... I don't think you actually need anything, so how about I just do this? Shoots random enemies. I feel like with an SP, that's not bad. This isn't looking very good though. Demon, okay, this one was good. Seen an upgraded one. You know, I'm gonna take the egg out. Get a huge demon in. And presumably, this thing needs to be created in my bank. I don't have room on the board. This looks like tofu. Pets gain 10% speed per MP on Jason once. How about one mouse to all my zap effects, because I do have at least one in there. Nope. Ready Grimoire gives imps 2+ damage, creates imp plus. Yes, please. Guess I'll upgrade the penguin for now. Because what I want to clone is Demon Plus, if I can get that. That's gonna be effort. You know, actually, let's just put you in the bank. Let's throw you away entirely and just let the imp do its thing. Never more. You guys deal not so much damage actually. Nothing in here is that strong right now, but I'll figure it out. Brass paw. You know, let's do this. Throw this one out for another imp. Maybe we can get rid of my skunk eventually, because this one's not even upgraded. Alright. Juice plus. Nope. Oh man, I mean I could do Robot Bug. But I think we're all in on imps now. Better skunk? There it is. That's enough rerolls. And I'm gonna get rid of another bird plus for this. Oh, skunk actually did a ton. Probably because of a macaw, if I had to guess. Let's see more about ordering. I mean, pet rock damage isn't really that important. Maybe it needs to circle you. You're kind of just there for the on-hit effects, I think. So we're gonna do. I want you to have the gigantism. Then I want. Well, I can't have this and Sparks to kill for with you being all the way on the left. Into the most. If you guys gonna be attacking the fastest, I think I want you to have more chances to stun. Demon up here. Macaw here. Pet rock. Another imp. Okay, there we go. I think that works. I might have to replace the pet rock though, we'll see. Give me one reroll. More. Since throw damage with attached weapon, I don't. Well, actually, I could. I mean, you are a weapon. Oh wait, I did it in the wrong order. Let's do it like this. Let's see. Another thing, do I really need a pet rock? Because it only makes splash pebbles from where its current position is. But the dog whistle does give it everything here more damage. Got another egg. Oh look, put this in the backpack. And pet rock's not my strongest right now. I'm afraid you've got to go. And we're gonna do this. Right. The Grimoire's gonna spawn another imp on this row. That's kind of cool. I'm going to see how you attack them. Mostly because you die immediately. I'm kind of concerned about this though. 3 HP. Sorry, I just need a Demon Plus, and we're good. You're gonna give me Demon Plus, right? I suppose I could also do Lone Wolf Plus with Clone. You know what? I'm gonna try it. This is like literally throwing the whole runway, but I want to see what it's like. It's only been like 30 minutes. I can always try again if that's not doesn't work out. Also, because you have like infinite money after this. Get some damage, I'm gonna give you the juice. 18 damage. Yeah, because you don't count as being adjacent. And yeah, I realize that is going to happen, but it's for a good cause. Okay, I just gotta find something to connect you to. Spark plugs? You know what? Let's do horseshoe for now, then spark plug. So you get more damage. Brass paw? Could also do robot bug. I think it might be robot bug. Like 2 more rerolls. There we go. Yeah, sorry, Lone Wolf, but we need robot bugs now. Again. Then you just get more damage off yourself. And this guy's enormous. What's he gonna do? I mean, it's not like as extravagant as I thought it'd be, but it's still good. We're gonna have to do better than this, though. Alright, here we go. 29 damage, you double that and give it to yourself. We're gonna have 3 split again. I can't afford a red chip. Lone Wolf, you can be out here for now. I don't know why I didn't just have you. Upgrade a random mech. I'm gonna lock that red chip in. Okay, now I think it's working out. Why is there... Okay, there we go. Why is there so much blame where you're moving? You know what, actually I could've done this. Yeah, 64 damage. That's not too bad. I got the red chip and put it in the backpack. Actually, I can put it out here for now. Give you a nice 76 damage. I could move you up, but I want this robot bug to really go crazy. I'm glad that the smaller one at least remains closer to the planet, whether or not that's intentional. Let's give pets. No, just give me Slowing Frost Blast. Just need pets on this row. Oh, give me the 3 mixer for sure. Well, okay, we'll take you out. And start putting everything in here. Count 4. Okay, so that's not like that impressive. You get like a teeny tiny bit more damage. Where's my Slowing Frost Blast on these guys? Isn't back weapons shoot lasers every 1 second? You're... oh, you are a weapon though. But I also want you to zap, that's our issue. Oh, I should've... I'm gonna lock in that power mace. You're not a pet. I feel like a laser pointer could also affect pets. You understand why. You gotta kill that thing. Right now it's doing 9 damage. Okay, so give me that. Let's see if I can plug you into the network. I think I can. Cool, I think you gotta go for now. It's just the way it is. Let's reorder. I gotta 3-mix this. Do it there. And then do it here. Yeah, that kind of works out. Doing almost 100 damage. The only problem is you don't have anything to move you around. So I'll just grab this for now. Good enough. Oh, you do fire lasers now, so that's not gonna work. You gotta get rid of that drone. Or whatever it is. The laser one. Damage taken by 1, boss gains chance heal, 2 damage to third. Reduce damage to take. And you know what, we're gonna get rid of the 3 split. And get that 3 mixer. Heals 1 HP every 1 second. You know what? Sure. Damage 62. Why are you doing... you were doing 97, why are you doing not as much now? Must mess something up along the way. I really have a nice looking circle and a square, I'm sorry. That's good enough, amp. I assume Butterfly's is going to deal contact damage whenever they pass through. Oh, and nothing on this. You don't heal me enough, man. I'm under half. Weapon explodes every 2 seconds, gains 1 damage for every mech in network. Ooh, I like the sound of that. You know what, maybe I don't need juice. Yeah, now this is some fucked up wiring. Might as well. Biochamber, it's really late for you, but I guess I'll log in case it's a chance of using it. Explosion's also bad. Okay, 2 more waves. It's gonna be in there just cause. You're 22? These 2 are upgraded. Next wave. If every enemy knows just companion to the meteor, then it's fine. Now we need juice. Hey, Capacitor Plus. And I'm sorry to the demon, but it's way too late for you now. Go time. But I win. Yeah, let's dial. Win on difficulty 3 at just 40 minutes. Nice. 1 moment. Saying goodnight to a friend. Next up, difficulty 4, harder bosses. Next up is Tinker, basic toolkit, use random tool every 2 seconds. I haven't really had the opportunity to really try tools, so... What was my setup for getting this in a circle? Some of the failures in the circle, that's like good enough. Heal damage in an area. I already have mixed feelings about you. We got under half health on the first wave. I guess for now I do more damage. And I think instead of this horizontal nonsense, we're just gonna go with a square. Not that amped up though. That was a good hit though. We can't be, like, dying on wave 2. Try again. Do you really give me the... I thought you used to do it, like, start with a random tool? You start with a basic toolkit. Okay. So I just gotta put up with a hammer for that. Again, we can't be dying on wave 1. Create damage trail for 1 second. Move weapon in circle. Control beams whenever you heal. I think what I'd rather do is, rather than have the smasher, you're actually just gonna get the hell out of here. Well, maybe I'll get something to affect the tool, you know, but you two are definitely getting out. The rake is going in. Okay, that's kind of cool looking. Yeah, and it's just better. Mouse, you are a tool. You're also a tool. Let's have you out here. I think I might have had this one previously. Yeah, I can work with this. Tools give managed to chase monsters in use. All items have 2 damage and 50% less speed. On 10 kills, create a toxic area. I don't know how I feel about the 50% less speed. Let's just go with the chemicals. That's definitely a tool. See a stun for 1 second to use that area. I think I need a merger for this. Wait, this is also a tool. Okay, I'm getting like a tool mech thing if I do this. With a merger. Oh, I've done that wrong. I needed the other one. Whoops. Well, they walk right in that one. Yeah, there we go, the splitter. It's minus 30% speed. Yeah, I'll have you out here. Oh, actually, I wouldn't be able to make you move, so that's another issue. You are a tool. Let's see, does trail get bigger if I do this? Let's put up the amp a little. I think my issue right now is I need any more ways to use my tools. It's like literally the only thing I'm going right now is engineer. And let's get destroyed by these skulls. Let's give me discounted shop items. So it's 10% chance to use on kill. Well, you know what? How about we do this then? Use both Jason tools every 3 seconds. That solves some issues. In the 3 split. Let's do some rearranging. I would like to use U2 every 2 seconds. Then, chance to use on kill, I want to do the splitter. Oops. And then the magnifying glass, now I realize it's kind of just there. Alright, that's not too bad. Let's see what it actually does. The answer right now is looking like not enough. Tool. Use connected tool every 3 seconds, okay. That kind of conflicts with toolbox. And put you in the bag. I mean, Smash is still there, you can get out. Let's turn up the amp a little bit. Hey, got a rake. And a piggy bank. It could be a solid way to get money while I have nothing else going on. Does this work? That does not work. I mean, that does something. Let's disconnect everything real quick and try it again. I've seen the other split thing, I think, for the mixer. Oh, I forgot to connect these to the splitter. On the right side we have a very long lasting damage trail now. some mech weapons. Use all tools and network every 4 seconds. There's the 3 merge I want. Use a random adjacent tool every 3 seconds. There's simply a lot to see right now. So obviously I don't think we only need 1 pre-split right now. Or actually I could do a key. Okay, hang on. Go with this, this, and this. Goes in here, and that all goes into there. Simple as that. And then I suppose I'll 3-split the magnifier. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna get $9 a day in a wave if I survive this though. Okay, well now the skeletons are surviving long enough to get past the damage trail, so that's an issue. Yeah. I'll give this one more shot. I said I was gonna play for just a little bit. By the way, I completely forgot I could change speeds from these dials. Yeah, at least it looks like we're not gonna die immediately. Wrench. Taser. Give weapon fire trail. I'm gonna buy that in the taser. I'm gonna have to save that 3 merge. Okay, mouse is back, and mixer. I think I'm just gonna sell Smasher so I can afford one of these. I'm gonna lock this shop actually. Perhaps just use a random adjacent tool on kill. Do that at 100% speed. So mech tools again, just hope I can get some knives and scimitar to it. Alright. I don't sell my zap effects. I mean, I do have one thing that zaps. So I'll go with it. And I want gloves. Simple as that. And I think we keep this locked for crank and mixer. I kind of wish though that I could see maybe like a cooldown bar for when these are going to go on with gloves, I mean. Same goes for engineer actually, I like to see that too. And that bounce back on the zap is really showing. Okay, now we get our crank. Mixer first and then crank. I should amp you up. AMD auto update open. Can you use up the area, please? More? Come on, we're about to die. Give me one more shot. Speed all the way up. So now you almost make a circle. It's more like a diagonal ellipse, I think you want to call it. Yeah, that's perfect. I don't want horizontal plus, just give me the taser. And lock that wind gem in. This is a tool as well. What do you even do when upgraded? 10% amp and speed. But I don't really want you uneven. That's my issue. Yeah, give me the club and wind gem. I do want to lock that mixer in. No, I can always... Yeah, actually I'm gonna lock that mixer in. Yeah, it's kind of cool looking. I don't think you need to really rotate, because the golf balls certainly don't need to. And then we just go for zaps now. Thanks for working on selling mech. You're a mech? I'm gonna skip you though for money. Mech? Okay, circle, that's what I wanted. Okay, now you two get out of here. This is the one. I'm feeling it. We'll jam into this. Circle into this. Forever saying I don't think the movement matters. Good enough. That's another tool. 2 damage and 13 speed to this row for 1 second. Let's give you the mouse. Guess there's a chance to use adjacent tools. I'm gonna lock that real quick. Yeah. Alright. There's what we're gonna do. I don't think it's important that You move in a circle like I mentioned. But it is important that you have the wind gem. Go. The problem is you probably actually get killed, but it's not bad patrol. Just so for 1 sec. 1.5 seconds. Let's do bone shards, do the same thing I want. Let's see bone shards. Just with all these golf balls. Crafting pots, shovel. I suppose we can split this up. Save my money. My golf balls are exploding into teeth. Lovely. We can upgrade circle. Cutter, that's not a tool. Fire trail, I think that's what I want. And a mixer. We're gonna forget this and get this back. The range boards just looks slightly nicer. Oh, hang on a second. I need to note obviously where these gems are going to. There we go. Now let's see. Okay, the golf balls don't need fire trails, that kind of blows. I was really hoping they would. You one reroll. Fires explosive beam series on healing every 1 second can't be moved. We have 3 split for the future. And now. Hi. Hey, how's it going? Scarecrow VR. I'm just playing Wireworks. I'm probably gonna end it off after this run. I just planned this to be a quick thing. You doing good? Yeah, maybe it was like 1 minute play to reply to that. Hacker tool triggers used twice. Okay, well I know what I want that on. We're gonna do more board rearrangement. Okay, so we don't need fire trail on you, we know that's irrelevant now. So instead, it's gonna be... I think. Fire trail works on you, so how about... mixer like this. That'll go on U2. And then second mixer goes like this on U2. Yeah, that kind of works out. And you kind of just look like that. Alright. And the goblin team looks like he's gonna do nothing about it. Excellent. Random Jason's will and kill. This is similar to Cogblade. But I think I've got a better idea. Windjump did the most damage, and by extension, Golf Club. Well, this is connected to that and Taser. Golf Club actually didn't do a whole lot there, now that I see this. I mean, Toolbox is just like a guaranteed thing that works. This could be good too, though. Let me lock this up. Got so many gems. Now, the order I want to do this is zapping on every golf ball is nice. Slowing on every golf ball is going to be nice too. Oh yeah, you can do that. But I also want to give the blueprint to you. So in that case, I'll put that. I'm gonna put that and the circles on you and you. And I think Taser's just gotta get out of here. I don't know, man. And you just go in the Cogblade. Let's go up the amp just a little bit. Yeah, well, somehow looks worse. Maybe it's just that one jellyfish in there. You know, 4 damage. Are you really going to be that much better than, like, I don't want to say a toolbox? Maybe just gotta amp down and see. Put toolbox in the bag. Wait, you know what's screwing you? You damage the modules on board for 2 seconds. No thanks. Get the bag in the toolbox in the bag. And we'll see how the next wave goes. That already looks not good. We're gonna survive? Barely. Okay, this Tinker guy's tough. He's above, below, and adjacent tools every 8 seconds. Let's see if we can make that work. Count as mech. I can't really put you next to the mouse or golf ball without. Yeah, I don't know about that. I realize it's dead now. Whoopsie. I can do one more though. This is the real last one though. Just getting $1. 20 uses for a small item. I want to see the diagonal lips as opposed to these. Oh, and I got a spam message. It's gone now. Oh, I can adjust the angle. Yeah, let's just go for 90 degrees. I can't change the amper speed though. Use a random tool? Yeah. It's true damage at full HP? That doesn't sound that cool to be honest with you. Alright, well that was just too short. So you know how it is, another one. Speed up, speed up. I could also just change the character, but there is an associated achievement for beating the game with Engineer. That less than 10% of the players have, mind you. If I really want to, I suppose I could do it on a lower difficulty. That's not very fun, is it? Give me the square. And I want to see what the paintbrush looks like. It's gonna get you with gloves. But you had a nice 50% amp. Oh, that's a really short trail. But it does appear to last forever, so that's nice. Okay, they broke through. It's over now. Oh, I can adjust the amp in the middle of combat. That's good to know. Let's do hourglass on this. And that's supposed to start you with like a 50%, and then if I need to, I'll lower the amp. And this kind of works for now. Though I prefer like a nicer rounded circle shape. Let's just get money on kill. Sure. Get a toolbox that definitely gets used more. Oh, come on, one of them snuck in. See, now my square looks kind of like shit. What do we got? Shoot drill dealing 2 times damage. I could put you next to something. And a star pattern on you. It's awkward looking. But I think everything that isn't really like circle-like can do that. It's starting off awesome enough though. It's just the fact that it doesn't appear to be aimed at anything in particular that bothers me. What's this? Field? On damage taken, zap nearby enemies and it can't be moved. Well, alright. I'll have that in there. Maybe split the square instead of having star. Ooh, this looks nice. You know, I think I should worry less about adjusting the amp of the square, because the fortress just can't whatever touches me. Max and tools give 5 max HP per item. Well, tools for max HP definitely. I'll buy a 3 split for the backpack. Oh, I totally forgot, I gotta move the hourglass next to you. Yeah, here we go. Using mech weapons shoot a laser every second. You are a mech weapon, but my main issue right now is I need you to just do a toolbox. Silicon. That's an interesting idea, but it's not a tool. Fire trail? I can do that though. That's a 3 split. I can do without though. Do you get a fire trail too? Let me see that. Huh, you kinda do. I think you're gonna up the amp just slightly in order to get these range guys out. Wi-Fi. Okay. I think I definitely buy that. And I would rather use the paintbrush more, so this is gonna happen. I move everything. Hold up. To the middle row. So now you can move. You can use a lot more. You're here. I obviously need to make a move though. then fire gem 3 splits into these two. And this guy, because he's there too. Yeah, good enough. It looks like they stand just on that trail whenever they get to that away from that shot. On kill, use a random adjacent tool, huh? First, just heal 1 HP on hits. Well, you know what? The ape can come out here. And then now gloves don't really have an opportunity on this board. That's a new issue. Oh, you can throw bananas. Interesting. I just assumed he would be like punching the shit out of him. That's cool too. I've been saying for a while though, but I guess difficulty 4 did say 100 bosses. He's walking right along that trail though. Alright, cool. What do we got? Okay, we finally have move weapon in a circle. There's a chance to use on kill. What's the idea here? I think I'm gonna have this in the bag. Reroll me once. And nothing else really matters to me. Go. You can cover a slightly smaller area though, so you might have to aim it up. Or you know, maybe that's just fine where it is. It's not fine where it is, I'm about to die. Well, it has been almost an hour and 30, so maybe I think that's where I call it off for the night. Try not to get another 3-hour game, you know? Maybe I'll continue this on Saturday or do Isaac instead, but in the meantime, you have a good night.